The 25th of April marks ANZAC Day and one of Australia's and New Zealand's most important national occasions. ANZAC Day commemorates the first major military action fought by Australian and New Zealander forces during the First World War. Hundreds of thousands of people attended dawn services all over the country, along with war veterans and current servicemen, to remember the Gallipoli landing and appreciate the bravery of soldiers to protect the country. The services included a parade march, laying of wreaths, prayers of remembrance, and the national anthems of Australia and New Zealand. The services concluded with the playing of the last post and observing a minute of silence as a sign of respect and remembrance. Communities and individuals pay respect and lay the wreath to express their gratitude and emotion in a respectful way. In 2019, the Ahmadi Muslim Community Australia participated in services across Australia and were listed among other communities to be involved in the Central Parade March and lay a wreath. All major cities of the community were involved, including Brisbane and Sydney. For the first time, the Ahmadiyya Muslim community were invited to take part and lead a portion of the prayer ceremony at the Riverstone Dawn service, the local service of Masjid Baitul Huda in Sydney. This was undertaken by respected Imam Attai Rabbi Hadi on behalf of Emir and Missionary in Charge of Australia and the entire Ahmadi community.
Almighty God, watch over those serving in the armed forces and those who still suffer disabilities through sickness or injuries sustained in war. Strengthen and encourage those who have been saddened by loss of loved ones, especially children deprived of a father's care and protection. Grant that the same courage and resolution, the same comradeship and service shown in the last great struggle in which our country was involved may now be offered in the greatest task of making a true and lasting peace.
This prayer was followed by the recitation of Surah Al-Fatiha and presenting its translation. The Ahmadiyya Muslim community also erected a stall at the Riverstone site which provided complimentary tea, coffee and biscuits to all those participating in the dawn service as a way of showing involvement, support, respect and gratitude on ANZAC Day as Australian Muslims. May Allah enable us to learn from the past so that peace can propagate throughout the world. MTA International, Australia Studios.